for pennies, basically. And then we got to, I mean, this is so exciting. You asked for it. You, for years, said, can you fragrance, can you bottle that beautiful heavenly scent of the Monoi into a beautiful fragrance? She did it. We launched it on your birthday, actually, May 18th.
Yes.
20,000 gone since the launch in May 18th. It is just back in stock. It is an irresistible, treasured fragrance created just by Lisa, and you're getting the 3.4. Monoi Eau de Toilette. What's interesting here is that you pretty much got a lot of fragrance in here. It could technically be an eau de parfum.
Absolutely.
And one reviewer actually said, because when I saw Eau de Toilette, I was like, oh, maybe it won't last all day. One reviewer said it lasts all day.
It definitely does.
It smells like a breeze in heaven is what this smells like.
It is so beautiful. And I'm just thinking about what you said, 20,000 sold since I launched it in May. I haven't been here since July 2nd, so that was a couple of visits that we went through 20,000, so do not sleep on this. I want you to take a look at the pyramid so that you can see all of the beautiful florals that are happening in this. So at the top, we have gardenia, bergamot, and then we have some coconut. In the middle, there's orange blossom, jasmine, and tuberose, these beautiful, sexy white florals that are just lending themselves to that gardenia. And then the base is sandalwood, spiced vanilla, and musk.
Sandalwood.
This is the Monoi Eau de Toilette is so, so gorgeous. When I was testing this and wearing it, people were asking me, what are you wearing? Oh, it smells like a vacation. It smells like a garden. You step into an elevator and people are like, wow, it's so fresh in here.
But you know what's interesting too? A lot of times a gardenia fragrance or something that has gardenia could be a little overpowering. I've always said I like gardenia on the bush and not on me, but with this one, I like gardenia on me. Your
pretty.
levels are so perfect. It is so light and fresh, and it is really irresistible. And I do want to point out, normally our price is $60. Just for this visit, $20 off. It's free shipping. Everything in our show has been free shipping. You need to be stocking up now. Since her last launch, since it launched in May, over 20,000 gone. That's unbelievable. People were really waiting for this.
They really were, and I'm so happy that everyone is in love with it. You know, not many people want to fly to Tampa and work on their birthday. You know, like, bye family, I'm gonna go to Tampa and work on my birthday. But it was so perfect that I got to launch the thing that I wanted to make for so long. You know, it was absolutely perfect, and I loved doing it. We had such a great time. I love the bottle. I love how it fits in your hand so easily. You take the cap off, you can hold it to spray it on. Sometimes bottles are a bit awkward and heavy and they don't fit into your hand. I wish I could just spray it into the camera and then it comes out of your TV.
Right.
So you can smell how beautiful this is.
Well, what's nice is that if you've tried her #1 selling hair care line for the Monoi, if you've tried that, you know what that fragrance is. You know it's not overpowering. And when you use the shampoo and conditioner, you spend the whole day just like saying, I smell so good, right? Imagine now in this light, airy fragrance. It is gorgeous and a beautiful fragrance, I think, for all women, because it is an ageless fragrance. Doesn't smell like heavy and dense. It's just kind of airy and beautiful. I will tell you this, I am guaranteeing that at this price, because it's sold out before, at this price, $20 off, this will go today. Carol's daughter, Lisa, has one more show tonight. Try it for $13.33 on a credit card, and if you have an HSN card, that's $10 for you. I remember when Carol's daughter became famous. I remember over 20 years ago when your collection started getting the buzz. And I remember the quality and how celebrity after celebrity started endorsing. This is a line that's accessible to you, but we have the best deals. I mean, sometimes you can't even get these deals on your website. So please read the reviews. I think this is a fragrance for all ages. It is special. It is irresistible. It's free shipping, so no risk to try it. It's very exciting.
And you're the only one with the Eau de Toilette. I mean, this was created as an HSN exclusive. It was created because you asked for it. So this is the only place that you can get it. I mean, when you think about fragrances that are out in the marketplace, there's thousands and thousands of distributors of fragrances. There's millions and millions of bottles sold. So people will walk around and you'll smell something and you recognize, oh, I recognize that. Oh, I know that scent. Oh, I read about that scent. And they're beautiful. What makes this so special is we're this nice little club here at HSN. Yes, I've sold over 20,000 bottles since May, but 20,000 bottles to the entire country, you're wearing something pretty exclusive. People are going to say, oh my goodness, what is that? You smell so different, you smell so pretty. I've never smelled something like that before. Where did you get it? And you have the choice of saying, well, it's a little something that I found, or you can tell them it's here at HSN. you have that option, but you're definitely gonna have something that smells unique, and it's gonna be like your signature scent.
I know, and it makes you feel special. I've often talked about that in my fragrance hours. You know, you walk to any of the beauty stores or where fragrances are presented, and they all start smelling the same. It's like perfumers catch on that this is the popular scent of the day, and everybody starts making everything the same. This does smell special. This is still light. What's interesting to me is that as I've gotten older, I've gotten a little more sensitive to fragrances. This is still light. This is still fresh. This is still clean, despite its beautiful accords in there. So I really love this for all day too, whether it's, you know, a business meeting or in an elevator or evening as well.
Gardenia, bergamot, coconut in your top notes. The middle is where the fragrance eventually settles. That's the heart of it. So the orange blossom, the jasmine, and the tuberose. And then your bottom is what pulls it all together and anchors it and gives it warmth and depth and allows it to last. It's sandalwood, spiced vanilla, and musk.
That's what makes it like adult. You know, that's what makes it special woman. You know, that's what makes it, you know, it gives it that personality, that little bit of mystery, those warm sandalwood, the spiced vanilla, the musk. It really is so special and remarkably light.
Yes.
Like that's what's the magic, you know. Only master perfumers or people that are really great with scents and fragrances can pull that off, can mix these beautiful fragrances, and it's still perfect for all day, and it's still perfect for all ages, and perfect for your wedding day. And it is gorgeous. And I do want to say too, it's a 3.4 ounce. It's on free shipping. You know, most fragrances
when we first talked about
right?
it was supposed to be a 1.7.
Yep.
And I was like, no, 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 no. It's going to be limited edition. They're not going to be able to get it anywhere. We have to do a 3.4 because she's just going to lavish in it and love it. And I always buy 3.4s. I very rarely buy a 1.7. So I wanted it to be, you know, big and substantial. I don't want you to use perfume sparingly. I don't want you to, you know, have that bottle and feel like, oh, it's so expensive, I can only use this once a month, or, oh, you know, it's so tiny, I can only use it a little bit. Perfume is meant to be experienced. It enhances your mood. It can boost your confidence. It's like an accessory to me anyway.
I agree.
And you need to wear it and you need to spray it on. See, look, April was she was just doing it there. She was spraying it. That's how you have to spray it. You don't have to dab. It's a concentration that's light enough that allows you to spray in that way, and then it will linger with you throughout the day. You're not going to have to reapply this throughout the day.
And think about this, made special for you because you requested it. You know, I don't think that a lot of people realize everything we do here at HSN is for you. It's like you're the boss. You're the ones we want to make happy. You requested it and she said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for my customer. So it is special. It is unique. It's like a gem in your fragrance wardrobe or on the tray you keep. I know I keep my fragrances on a beautiful glass tray. It will be the gem on your tray of fragrances. We've got a caller. Marianne is calling us from Pennsylvania this morning. Hi, Marianne. You're live on the air.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Precious. So let me ask you a question. Is this the first time you've tried the Monoi? I understand you picked it up today.
It is, and I'm very excited because I love anything that has jasmine, and I love spice, and I'm looking for a signature scent, and I have been for a long time, so I'm very excited about this.
Oh,
Marianne, in the world of fragrances, boy, are we bombarded with so many of them. This one is so special and beautiful. Have you ever tried the Monoi hair products?
No, I have not, but I picked up the cleanser today and the body cream.
Oh,
okay.
And
Well,
I smelled Carol's doors at a friend. She had the products, and I was like, oh, that's beautiful.
Anything you use from this...
I'm waiting, and now it popped up, and I said, I'm getting it.
And anything, I will warn you, anything you use from this woman, she walks down the halls, and it's like a fairy has walked down the... It smells so good. If you got the Jamaican Punch, that's sold out. So it officially sold out, the beautiful body cream. So I'm glad you're trying something new today, and I promise you, you're in great hands. This woman is a master when it comes to these beautiful blends. Thank you so much for taking a moment to call us.
Thank you, Marianne.
Thank you both. And again, a signature set is so important. That's not overwhelming. That's feminine, but especially in the fall and in the winter, you just love that warmth. And that's what this sounds like it has.
Marianne, and you know what? You said it. It's not overwhelming. You're going to be amazed.
Yes.
I mean, how light and irresistible this is, how feminine and fresh, but still, you know, she's got a little something, something with a beautiful spice. You're going to love it. It's the giant bottle. It's the 3.4. You know, if you shop fragrance, most of the times your favorite fragrance comes in a 1.7. And by the way, very important to talk about what you don't put in your fragrance, because that's a big deal too.
Absolutely.
If you've read up on fragrances, not necessarily good news. Lisa's actually left out all these, you know, things that we read about. So that's really nice too, and already standing apart.
Absolutely. I want the blend to be clean. I want it to feel good. I want it to smell good. I don't want it, you know, to interfere with everything else that you're doing and using in your day. It's just supposed to complement and accent you and help you feel beautiful. The other thing that I want to say about it being light and fresh in the way that it lives on your body, I have a 10-year-old at home. And she's mildly obsessed with fragrance, which I can't really blame her for. I'm her mother. She's grown up like this. And she loves Monoi. And she, like you, would always ask me to make Monoi for body. And then when we made the cream oil, you know, she had her Monoi moisturizer. When this came out and I had the Monoi bottle at home, she almost lost her mind that she had Monoi Eau de Toilette. And she actually wears this to school on some mornings, and she doesn't smell like a little kid that put on her mom's perfume.
Right.
She just smells pretty.
It's fresh.
You know, like you go and you give
pretty.
her a hug and she smells pretty, you know, and people at her school say, oh, Becca, you always smell so good. That's how this is. Now,
I
think
agree.
about perfumes that you have. Your 10-year-old usually can't put them on because it just doesn't smell quite right. This just smells clean and soft and fresh. You know, if you could walk through a garden of gardenias and jasmine, and it was a windy day, and the wind sort of carries the scent. That's what this is like.
Yes.
It's like you're enveloped in the wind of floral.
Yes.
And it's
That's
just because it's so airy.
Yeah, I love every single one of these ingredients, and it's so interesting because, as I've always said, I adore gardenia. I have 3 gardenia plants right in front of my home. I love it on the bush, but then I've said on me it was always overwhelming. You managed to put that famous, gorgeous, big white floral, the gardenia, in this bottle, and it's still appropriate for day. It's still appropriate for a night out because it's got that spice as well. It's still appropriate for your wedding day. It's still, I mean, it is so special. As you can see, over 900 now gone. We have just a couple of minutes left in the hour with Lisa. $13 to bring it home. Since we launched it on her birthday in May, over 20,000 gone, and we just got it back in stock. That's another thing too. You know, it's not like a product that we can replenish right away. You know, when it's sold out, we were like, okay, now we're stuck waiting. So think about that. It's not something that comes and goes and we buy like 20,000 bottles of. It just, we did it for the launch. It was gone. I only have a couple for the day, and Lisa has one more show. Close to 1,000 now gone. 479-685. This is that famous Monoi essence, that fragrance that you fell in love with the repairing line for your hair. You requested that Lisa create this for you, and she did. Your wish was her command. She created it for you. So if you were that person like me that spent the whole day, you know, just smelling your hair because it smelled gorgeous and heavenly, now the fragrance is finally here.
Absolutely, and it will smell really, really beautiful on you. Another great thing about HSN, I love HSN, I'm an HSN customer. When you buy fragrance here, you get the bottle delivered to you at home, and you have it in your environment, in your life, in your bathroom, with your schedule, with your clothes, and everything that you do. When you're in a department store, you get bombarded with a lot of scents.
It's pressure.
Are you smelling what you sprayed on, or is it being interfered by something around you or something that you sprayed on beforehand? This way, you get the fragrance home, because I hear people say all the time, how can I buy fragrance off of television? You get it home and you live with it. You see what it's like in the morning. You see what it's like in the evening, what it's like to sleep in it, how it wears throughout the day. You don't get to do that in a department store. You really get to try it on and live with it, and then you know how much you love it, versus having to make a snap decision at a perfume counter and maybe you didn't like it. You know, like you kind of get to date the fragrance. And then if you decide you want to get married, you don't have to ship it back. You know, you stay in the relationship.
I like that. That's fantastic. That's true. And you know, you get those 30 days to try it out, you know, and the truth is that we want you to be happy. That's the bottom line. And we want you to trust when you're shopping fragrance with us here at HSN. So if you've always wondered about this finally being created into a fragrance, Lisa did it. You're getting the big 3.4 ounce. This is normally $60. It is now $20 off. It is finally back in stock. Since the launch, over 20,000 sold and spoken for. And really, you are being transported to your happy place, to a heavenly place. This fragrance, what's magical about it is that it's appropriate for the daytime. It's appropriate for the evening. You know, it's appropriate for your most special day. Maybe you are a bride and you're looking for that signature fragrance like Marianne said, you know, or it is appropriate for all hours of the day. And then there's something remarkable about it where it's actually ageless, where your younger daughter like Lisa is going to adore it. But you know what? It's still appropriate for you as well.
Absolutely.
It is gorgeous. And I'd love to show that fragrance pyramid one more time while you're reading through the reviews on the bottom of your screen. 479685 is your item number. What a perfect marriage of all these beautiful fragrances.
Absolutely. So your top notes are the things that when you spray it on that you smell first. So you have that gardenia, the bergamot, and then the coconut. And the coconut is like a coconut water. This is not a sweet coconut. So that's why this smells fresh and not sweet. And then the middle is the heart. And that's where a little bit of the top settles and the bottom comes up. So your fragrance settles in the heart. And that's where you have the white florals, the orange blossom, the jasmine, and the tuberose. And then that base that grounds everything and warms it, the spiced vanilla, the sandalwood, and the musk. It's
I love that it's a
beautiful
spiced
orchestration.
vanilla.
Yes.
You know, it's not that sugary, you know, sugar cookie vanilla. You know, it's a grown-up, it's a sophisticated vanilla. This is gorgeous. As you can see, over 1,000 now gone, close to 2,000, 1 minute and a half remaining. Please get it while you can. We just got our hands back on this fragrance, and we cannot produce this fast enough. 479685 is your item number. By the way, you want to try it, you don't even have to pay the full price right now. It's $13 on a credit card, and then if you have an HSN card, it's about $10 for you to try it out. And as Lisa said, to live with it, to see if it feels good while you're wearing your suit for your important meetings, to see if it feels good if you're in the car line waiting for your kid, to see if it feels great when you're looking for that new date, or you are going for some cocktails, or you're playing, gosh, bingo with the girls. Doesn't matter. It is a fragrance that is so universal and light and fresh and heavenly. I think you're really going to adore this.
Absolutely.
479685 is your item number. In this hour alone, over 800. And by the way, people were shopping before you were even on air. So, you know, when they saw that it was back, people started shopping before we even aired it. Try it out, and especially at that discount price, you're going to adore it. 479685 is your item number on that. My dear, I believe that you have one more show only tonight.
Yes.
So it's a very limited show.
8 p.m.
That's it. So is that the last of the visit? Or are you here tomorrow?
No, I have tomorrow before I fly home.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. This item here, honestly, no offense, but it's a 10 faves. It's selling on its own on hsn.com. People waited that long for it. Visit hsn.com, by the way, to check out more 10 faves. And if you've never tried any of Lisa's products and beautiful, famous Carol's daughter, there's a reason she made it to the Smithsonian. I mean, you are an American dream. You're, you know, an inspiring woman, and we're so grateful to have you here at HSN.
Thank you.
She will be back tonight at 8 p.m., but get your favorites while you can. I know the Jamaican Punch sold out already, so.
Yes, but get the cleansing cream.
But get the cleansing cream. We still have those available.
Your shower will be a new experience.
I agree. Sometimes that shower is all the time we get as women, right? We run, 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 run. My 5 minutes are mine. So make sure you get anything while you can before her show tonight when everybody's finally up and shopping. 479685 is your item number on the famous Monoi fragrance. We're going to take a moment to check in with Brett and an HSN message for you. And then I've got some wonderful